upping the pressure, upping the ante if you guys were to get the first game here at home, a little more pressure on OKC?
Well, yeah, there's pressure on both teams to win this game, but we have a home court advantage now, and we want to keep it that way. We know that we're a very good team at home. That doesn't really change anything as far as the expectation of the games. We still have to come out here and do our job, but I just feel we're a very, very good home team, and we've proved that for the last couple of years. But the crowd, they're going to be loud, they're going to work in our favor, and we're going to play the best game of all season tomorrow. So, just to be back in this atmosphere is great. We have a chance to really do something special with 3 in a row.
Chris, what's your comfort level playing center now compared to, say, a year ago?
100,000% better.
Why?
I mean, just knowing what I'm supposed to do. Last year was more so of a shell shock situation, like, all right, Chris, we'll move you to the 5. And I was still fighting it a lot last year, for like the 9th year in a row. But I guess this day and age, I'm a center, so to speak. So I just have to. I just had a conversation with myself, and I just had to really own up to it and accept it. And whatever helps this team out. If we're at our best when I'm at the center, then so be it. We've got ice tubs and weights after and before the game, so I'll be fine. Well, I mean, we've always seen ourselves as a team. We know with the media machine that certain guys are going to get attention on this team, and we can't really deter from that. We're 15 strong, and we need every guy, from the guys that are in suits to the starters. We need production from everybody, and we can't do it alone. And I think we all know that. So it's always been a team effort, no matter what happens. Defensively, offensively, we've just always been in sync, and we're in order to do something special, we're going to have to do it together, and we all know that.
I've said it. We play our best when we play like a desperate team. We're at our best when we play like a desperate team. Why is that? Tough question. What I will say is, as a group, we understand that now. So there's no reason not to play desperate every game. There's no excuse. And some nights you're gonna go out there and you're gonna leave it all on the floor, and you just might not get it done. But if we play desperate, I think we have our best chance of winning.
How do you manufacture that desperation right now? All of a sudden, their home court advantage, and we have to leave this building to take the next 3 games.
Oh, we still nervous. we still understand what kind of force is coming in here tomorrow. We haven't relaxed at all. We still feel that same sense of desperation. We understand what kind of force they're coming in. We understand what type of team we're up against. Great coach, great players, very young, very energetic, very athletic, and it's going to be even more of a battle tomorrow.
How much easier to relax coming off a win, though, rather than
You don't relax. I don't relax. I'm sure nobody's relaxed on this team because with one game, the whole series can change again. With these games, you look at the scores, and the scores don't really show how close the games have really been. I think it's been 4 or 5 possessions or 4 or 5 effort plays that might not necessarily show up in the stat sheet that have really pretty much decided these games one way or another. So you can't afford to relax because that one play that you take off can decide the game somewhere along the line.
Kevin, are you surprised that they're sticking to that big lineup so much in the series, and do you feel like that plays into your guys' strength?
I don't know what the numbers are. They've had success. When Collison comes to the game, he's at a huge plus minus. He's affected the series. Look, they've won a ton of games this year, doing what they do, and so. That's the funny thing about the playoffs. When you lose a game, everyone's ready to change everything and change the starting lineup. Look, both these teams have been extremely successful in what they've done all year long, and the reason why we're both in the NBA Finals. So both teams should be slow to change, make adjustments, but wholesale changes. We want to build. We don't want to think about peaking right now. We still feel we have our best basketball ahead of us. Looking at the film, we have room for improvement, especially on the defensive end, and we just want to continue to improve and to build. And hopefully we haven't peaked yet.